He left Iran for the UK as a teen and hasn't seen his father in nearly 20 years because he is banned from returning. And Maya, it's a great pleasure to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me.
I wonder, first of all, if you could tell us if you've been able to speak to anyone inside Iran at the moment and what the feeling is amongst them.
Yeah, so I'm in touch with some of our sources, part of the Immortal Guard, which is a group of a few million younger generation in Iran who have basically created a movement, a guerrilla campaign when the time is right to take to the streets. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get hold of my father, who is stuck in Tehran. But he does have the ability to call me every few days. It's a one-way sort of phone call situation. And they're all still very much excited, and they are all very thankful to President Trump for leading this operation against the Islamic Republic. But of course, the situation is not going too well when it comes to the internet blackout, as you mentioned.
How far do they want the US to go in this? I mean, presumably we know they want the US military to defeat and demolish the regime, but we've heard President Trump talking about perhaps attacking desalination plants and the energy infrastructure. Where is the line, and how far would they like the US to go?
Now, of course, if you bring in anybody who claims to know what every single person in Iran is saying, that they are lying to you. Of course, there are different thoughts on this. There are some people in Iran who would say, just do the whole thing, stay, maybe even put boots on the ground to destroy the whole thing. Some people would say, okay, just continue the strikes for a little bit more, weaken the regime, and then we'll take to the streets. And some people would just say that we don't like the regime, but we're terrified of the power plants getting hit. We do know that the consensus is that they want the regime to go. It's just different thoughts in terms of how to end it. And I personally still think that obviously put boots on the ground when it comes to the overall cities, large cities like Tehran, that's not going to be possible.